If anything starts going after me too, I'm sure it'll whack. Can't open that door, by the way. I remember that clearly. I forgot how large some of the environments in this game are. Considering this, 12 years old now, about that. Not quite, 10 or 11. It's knocking on a bit anyway. And they've done a fantastic job with it. Sometimes it's easy to forget how good some of the games in the past were. They weren't all primitive. We can do more with the technology we have now, yeah, but that doesn't mean that the technology of the past was in any way trivial. Right, this is where I was thinking of. Yeah, this is where those guys were. They're like, go away. We don't want you around here. Do one. I will murder you all. You will die. Sort of thing. You think you got? Can you pull that?
No good. I can't budge it.
No, you need Jen to come with him. So how do I get Jen to go over here then? Good question. Opening this, I guess. Yeah. Don't know. She can't fit through that thingy bob. It's too small for her. She can't go through there. So I do remember opening that though, because I remember going up there as Jen. I'm sure I did. First time I played it, so I remember her kneeling down and lifting the chest open rather than just going, punch! The mighty punch! I will punch it into your face. I am no longer Gregory Estacado, but I will still punch you in the face. Because he's a boxer. Get it? Because he's punching a box? Yeah, and I'm complaining about people spoon feeding stuff. Yeah, I'm doing exactly the same thing. But, oh, come on, that was a good one. Right? Maybe? Please get points for effort. Fine. Oh, excuse me. I like the animations in this as well. I like the fact that she's not sprinting everywhere, and when she climbs over things, she seems a little cumbersome, like a real person would. She has to actually hike herself up onto it instead of it. Oh, bloop. Instead of just rapidly vaulting up onto it like she's been doing it her whole life. Yeah, okay, fine. I suppose a lot of the time when you get characters that do things like that is because they have been doing it for their entire lives. Like Altair and Ezio in the Assassin's Creed game. My Assassin's Creed 3 is out soon. I'm very much looking forward to getting that game. Oh, there's no more over there. You have to press the thingy bob as it flashes yellow is the best time to get it, as I recall. For the combo then. Whoa, there another one? Yep, so there is. She will also fight as well, I've noticed, if you're playing as Screw. And the combo she uses depends on whether you're going left and right, hard and soft. And that looks openable.
Locked.
Open from the other side then, I guess. So who is it that goes round to it? Is it Jen or is it Screeg? I can't remember. But things are starting to happen now. Stuff and things and things and stuff. And more stuff and more things.
Locked.
Also locked. These ones, can you interact with that? Yeah, you can interact with all of them then.
This way appears to be barred.
It's been a while, as I've mentioned repeatedly, so I could be remembering things incorrectly, but I'm pretty sure those green ones can be opened. Can I get up on there? No? I can get up on there though. Is there any reason to? Is there anything up there? Didn't find out. Yes, in fact there is. I'm not exploring quite the same way I usually would. I'd normally be a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? A lot more methodical about it. Yes, I knew these green ones were open. Spending a lot more time with Scree this time than I did the first time around. It's probably because the first time around I was quite enjoying running around as a quite dishy young lady with pigtails. I have a bit of a thing for pigtails, so most men probably do. But, yeah. It's Hudson Lake doing the voice of Jen, by the way, for those who don't know. For those who don't know who she is, if you're familiar with Xena Warrior Princess. Wait, did I just go around in a big circle? I did, didn't I? If you're familiar with Xena Warrior Princess, she played Callisto. I haven't seen it myself, so I couldn't really tell you any more than that. There's a documentary thing on here with interviews and stuff. She's in that. I'm not going to upload that, but if you want to find it, I'm sure you can get it on YouTube. Oh hell, don't get the game. You can pick it up now for like £5 or £6. I got the collector's edition, which comes with a kind of collector's edition, special edition, limited edition, whatever it's called. It came with a kind of a funky holofoil type sleeve and music CD, 16 volt. If you can track that one down, I actually recommend getting it. It doesn't give you that much more than the normal version would do, but the music CD is quite funky, and the cover. A different cover, although it's the same picture, it does look it just looks so much cooler because it's kind of shiny, and I like my shiny things. But yeah, you can pick it up for about £5 or £6. So if you have a PlayStation 2 or a backwards compatible PlayStation 3, it's not all that difficult to track down. Want to go watching the documentaries and stuff. They're doing more stuff like that in games. Something that seems to be missing from a lot of them these days. They don't include extra features like that. It's all... And you think the amount of money put into them now compared to what they used to be like. Run up there? Yes, I can. Right. Yeah. You think that they'd have a lot more in than they used to, but instead there seems to be less. Oh. Wasn't quite as interesting as I thought it would be, but no, another one of the collectibles. They're cards, you can view them in the options menu or something. I'll have a look through that later. Alright, come on, Jen. Just take over as you for a little while. Did anybody notice the little glowing exclamation mark in the top right hand corner? Just to let you know that you're not currently able to switch between them. If you try and change at the timeline, there's like a pre-scripted animation going on, it'll flash that at you to let you know. No, you're going to have to be patient, you're going to have to wait. Like, they're having to wait for me to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Seems to be a bit turned around again, a bit lost. Right, come on, Kiwi. through here already. No, I didn't, did I? Or did I? Yeah, that's where I came in. Right, no, I know where I'm going. Or is this where I came in? No, that's where I came in. Huh, sorry about that, Scree. So it's through there that I needed to be then, fair enough. And then back up the stairs. See, she's still breathing. It's not just something that's only in the cinematics. She continues to breathe. Like a real person would, you know, because real people breathe and stuff, Shamo. Oh, yes. So she could go under them after all. I thought it was a thing up behind. She just needs to duck under it. That's why I remember being up there as Jen. That place earlier where the that collectible was and had that lever that Scree couldn't lift. I feel incredibly stupid now.
Locked.
Yeah, she can duck under it. It wasn't a tunnel, it was just a little thing. Scree. Scree to go grab. Suck into his chest, absorbs it, he pulls it to his bosom. It is his bosom buddy. I'm really going off with the playing jokes tonight, aren't I? I have eaten it. It is numb for my brains. My noms. My noms are good for you. Hey, see? Little thingy bob. Did that one deliberately there. Yeah, got down. We're making some progress again. That's where it came from. That's me. I'm tired.
It must be locked from the other side. We're not getting in this way.
It is 2:30 in the morning now, in the real world. So. The witching hour. I need some vodka.
These Farai sure can jump.
Foreshadowing. Jen learns the ability to jump like that in the not too distant future. I think this is where we talk to Hearn again and tell him about his son. By showing him the drinking hall.
What's with the glowing stuff?
It happens when I'm close to stone figures resonating with Farai energy. It means I can temporarily transfer my soul into any statue formed from this material.
Cool.
Cool! Just wait till you see me do it. Then you'll see what I'm made of. Cool.
Okay. Go ahead, that's a fine statue, a lovely glow.
I can't do it yet. I need the essence from more Farai lodestones before I can shift form.
Okay, calm down. I'll take your word for it. Rocky.
If only she knew.
I like that. Like I said, she's teasing him, but you can tell it's light-hearted, unlike some people who are just douchebags. She actually genuinely feels like she's just playfully teasing rather than making snide comments. And I can appreciate that. Ah, there we go. Is that one of the other human bumbles that I can pick up? I think, in fact, it is. By Joe, I think we've got it.
I don't think we'll gain access this way.
Fair enough. Can he... Scree, that is. Can Scree climb up on that wall and run round to the other side? Oh, jump up. No, apparently not. Well, I'm not supposed to go there yet. I'm not supposed to be going there yet, anyway. have other stuff. Ooh, structures. Right there, see, next action. Smash. If it goes on, smash. That's what the square is for. Interesting way of doing it. Kind of makes sense though when you think about it. It's a bit like what Ubisoft did with first Splinter Cell. Oh, it works better for me because it's not a menu. I had that problem many times where I was slowly moving towards somebody and I'd be bashing away at the button and it'd keep changing because I was moving the trying to grab somebody because I was moving the stick at the same time. There we go. I can transfer it to there. That's what the lodestones are for. That's right. Lodestones are to allow Scree to take control of stuff. The triangular ones.
Yeah, okay, that was quite impressive. A rock of many talents.
The triangular ones are for him to give health to Yen. There's the question. If that's what they have to do to open the door, then what do we do from the
Apinag sanbinan huvnilak, Strasus any inonak, Apinagdi, Strasus any inonak, Apinagdi, Strasus any inonak, Apinagdi, Apinag sanbinan huvnilak, Strasus any inonak, Apinagdi, Strasus any inonak,
Yeah, we get it.
Apinagdi. Quips and Binan, you. Why do you interrupt my ritual? What is this? What have you found? This is Jared's. Where did you find it?
It was lying in an old ruin. There was blood and signs of a battle, and corpses.
My son?
No. 3 huntsmen had fallen in combat, but this was the only sign of Jared.
I must discover my son's fate. And find those who have wronged him.
Lord Hearn, how is Lady Davina coping with your son's disappearance?
My wife keeps her own counsel these days.
Well, the last time we saw her... What the...
Have the gods answered my pleas, or do they mock me?
Scree, what just happened? What's he talking about?
Show me your arms, half-breed.
Half-breed, there he goes again.
Can you truly be Arella's champion?
Get your paws off me, Scree!
It is true. You don't yet hold the power, but I believe that you are Arella's chosen.
I haven't prepared her for this yet.
There we go.
Then I suggest you do so quickly!
Now we get into the real nitty-gritty of the whole shadow self.
Scree?
There's more going on.
What's happening? These damn vambrace are burning me.
Be calm. They're merely channeling powers that exist within you. You are part demon, Jan. You were brought into oblivion as a baby, your soul tainted by the touch of chaos. Hearn has awakened the Ferai within you. The vambrace are merely catalysts for change.
Scree, it hurts!
Your body will be able to adopt each of the demon aspects of oblivion. The first time a form is awakened, the transition may be painful, but trust me, you will adjust.
What have you done to me?
Stay calm. You are in control of this. You may change form when you desire. There's nothing to be afraid of. Your humanity is not lost. However, you will find that the Ferai aspect has many advantages. Agility, strength, stamina, and if I dare say it, you're far more pleasing on the eye. Sadly, as you may have noted with her, the Ferai aren't renowned for their good nature. My point precisely.
She can still have some kind of heart. I tend to spend most of my time in this farm because it moves faster than the others, as well as the fact that she can jump higher. See? She can now move faster than she could previously. And remember I said that about the dude jumping earlier? Yeah, she can now jump up like that as well. Anything in here to pick up? I don't believe so, but there's that there that I can use. I'm not 100% sure if you have to activate them once before you can use them, so I'm going to stand on it just in case. I don't usually end up using them all that much, but I'm going to do it just in case. Yeah, I think I did need to after all, but there we go, it's done now. Wrong way. But yeah, you get 4 different forms, 5 if you count the mortal one, and the animation when you switch between them is proper funky. Watch. It does this every time. And if you go from one demon form to another, I think she goes from the demon form into her human form and then to the other end to the next demon form. And the fighting styles are different based on your form as well. So, I mean, with here, if you notice, she has the kind of Wolverine type claws. There's a purple one which has a whip, the blue one which is a fish, and then the final one is kind of flame-like.
Jen, you should try leaping up here in Ferai form.
No.
Bouncy.
Like this. Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? No, I'm going to head back in a sec. I'm going to go to that place. No, you know what? I'll carry on going this way for now. Did I really move that far ahead? Oh, he's picking it up automatically. There we go. See, he has his health stuff now. Yeah, I'm going to keep carrying on this way. See what's going on down here first. That's what I was saying earlier in your mortal or your regular looking human form. Your health refills, whereas in this form you need Screed to do it for you. So there are advantages to staying in your mortal form. You can't take as much punishment, you don't do as much damage when you're fighting either, but you have pretty much infinite health, whereas in this you actually need Screed to refill it for you. And he can only give you as much health as he has, obviously. You have an indefinite amount. I've also noticed that if you change in combat, it knocks the enemies away from you, which is great if you're running low on health and going. Knock them back a little bit, take a break. Dodging out of the way, you. There's also a block block whilst they're attacking you. It said earlier, if you block whilst they're attacking you, you can do like counter attack stuff. Which is useful, of course. Ooh.
Ah, let me get that.
Thingy ball for Screech to pick up. Come get it. There you go. Grab it then.
Certain stones in Oblivion are highly charged with the essence of the land.
Sort of.
By crushing them, I am able to harvest this energy. I believe it will be of use to us. Or more specifically, to you.
How so?
I'm able to absorb the energy that you will need to maintain strength in your demon forms. I can also drain this energy from the corpses of your foes.
A bit morbid.
What I was saying.
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll come to thank me for it. You know you can summon demon energy from me whenever you need it, okay?
Do I have to press a button to do that? I can't remember. I think kind of hard to remember doing it automatically. Yeah, I have to lead him over to them. He has to be close enough to do it. Any more? One more over here. Can you get any from that? Or I think he's already done it. Ah, there's one there. This kind of thing can become a little bit tedious, but as he said, you'll thank him for it later. And yeah, his health bar takes longer to fill up than yours, or his energy bar, I suppose you could call it, does take longer to fill up than yours does, so he can fully refill you somewhere 2 or 3 times before he runs out. Something like that. I've been asleep since I last played this, so... Yeah, it's those weird Tauntaun on steroid thing. A little bit more plot development-y stuff. I remember spending a fair bit of time around this area the first time I played it, I can tell you that much.
Duim emgasosoke od Joanna bin en shedi vode od volvov kabakumid. Hende vitvan seput shakri pevere mi bani.
Here we go.
Hot naka. Pijade os
He's floating, he is, isn't he? Although whenever you go into plot stuff like this, you're pretty much always in Jen's regular human form. Even if you go into it in a demon form, it switches back to the cinematics, which is suggesting that she feels more comfortable, obviously, in her natural form, which makes sense.
2 are come.
Is that guy smoking a massive spliff? And how come his horns stick straight up, but all the others are curved?
Sorry to interrupt you there.
No further.
Why does he have 2 sets of horns? Is that a headcase back?
The sacred grounds. Doubtless you are right.
We saw your fire, that's all.
That is a pretty
We're
wicked
kind of
beard.
asking everyone. Have you seen Prince Jared? We're trying to find him.
Spirit! A spirit walking with... Well, why don't you ask him?
Spinach? Not
I
Popeye.
guess you haven't seen him then, huh?
Nobody approaches the sacred necropolis. Even princes. Be warned. Keep away.
We must travel no further. The necropolis is sacred to the Ferai.
Scree. Duh! Jared's vanished. Of course he'd never be seen in a place where nobody ever goes. We've got to check it out.
Huh. Like I said, she's a bright one, and she shows several occasions where she displays intelligence. She's a bright kid. But I think I've done enough for one night. I'm getting a little bit carried away. I've been going on for almost 2 hours now, so I'm actually going to call a break to it here. So, until next time, I'm going to stand here looking at these weird llama, tauntaun, Boris Johnson type things and say, thank you for watching.